Honey Bunny, where we at?
The lovely Tarjay.
What are we here for?
To get rid of all my money.
We're here to pay a bill, but we're gonna also check out to see if the Hello Kitty Bratz dolls are in stores at our local Target. We shall see. While he goes be's a responsible adult, we're gonna check out this section. What do we have? What do we have today? $5. Actually, that's kind of cute. 50% off clearance. Huzzah. We are looking for Pokemon. Maybe not. I don't know. Hold on. Am I crazy? I have no idea what I'm looking for, so stop is coming. I don't know. Holiday calendar? Like, what is this? So Stavi just told me that one of his buddies is looking for Mega Evolution. So we shall see if his friend picks up. That's what I'm wondering too. What is in the holiday calendar?
And they've got Mega Evolution.
8 foil Pokemon TCGs with festive stamps, 6 Pokemon TCG booster packs, 7 Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know what's in here either. Who knows?
Yeah, because they've got like the ones that have a card in them with the chip, and then they just have the Mega Evolution packs of cards. And they've... Oh.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
So I'm assuming you only get 2 packs.
But you have me too.
Because I mean, I can do 2 packs, and I have 4 do 2 packs as well. So we'll grab 4 packs of the Mega Evolution. It's like 1 pack, and then it's like a card and like one of those coin.
Guys, there's one left. We gotta look at these faces.
35.
Babe, it's a collab. No, I understand. You're right, it is expensive. What I really was considering though is Chloe, why do you gotta be prettier in person though? I do not need every doll line though. I like her pink lip. Very cute. It's hard to tell with this packaging, like something I have to accept. You don't need every doll. But we'll be real, guys. It really is real. I mean, I'm over here walking Rosie. Still working on her being next to me as we walk, but you know, I was talking to my fiance about the Bratz Mean Girls collab, and I'm like, why do I need any of those dolls? It's one of those things where I don't even like them that much. The packaging is not as good as it was with the burn book. How, like, it's kind of hard to top the first 4 dolls I came out with, the whole, like, everything spells the word burn book. But, and sorry, I'm out of breath because not only am I really full, but walking kind of fast. Thank God Rosie's over here. Like, I need a break. I'm gonna sniff something. In any case. But yeah, the Bratz Mean Girls that are coming out with the blue packaging. Not my favorite. I mean, as much as I'd love Caddy to be in her second fit, I'm like, I'd want to unbox her. And you guys know me, I get my in and out of box collector. There's certain dolls, and I think of you, Darklight, and she's like, yeah, no, it's actually safe for them to be out of box. But like, I don't know, I've looked into it, and sometimes I'm like, yeah, like, because it could mold, bugs could get in there. Like, I've done all my research, right? But at the same token, I feel like as long as you keep them in a dry, non-humid area, away from sunlight, I don't have to dust them. So it's one of those things where it's like, as much as I like the Bratz Mean Girls dolls, I already have the core. I have the 4 that came out last year, and they're beautiful dolls. I don't need to go break in our bank by getting every single release. And I actually just watched a review on the winter, I forget the name of it. I'll insert a picture here. But the Chloe doll winter edition, I like a dewy look. You guys know I love Sending Madison, and when she first came out, she had a very dewy face, and she's so pretty, especially the one I recently, this year, maybe not recently, but I want to say it was over the summer of this year that I got the Sunny Madison with the head tilt, and she was very dewy compared to her other series 1 release where she didn't have the neck tilt, and she was not as dewy from the face. But it's like Savvy had a point. I showed him a video. He was like, man, it's like the girl's got too much makeup on. Like, she put highlight everywhere, all over her face, all over her body. And even though part of me is like, I do kind of like it, because I'm like, I love Chloe. And I like what they did with the Bratziversary Jade, and she has blonde hair and whatnot. Tempted to unbox that one, if I'm being honest, because I've seen Arla Laguna do like an unboxing, and she looked really cute with her braids out and the way he restyled her. Again, sorry, I didn't bring my mic, so it's loud as heck right now. But I know they were talking on Reddit. My fiance always tells me, because he keeps tabs on the doll lines for me. And they were asking, like, collectors, do you ever get like overwhelmed with how many releases come out? Like, especially as of lately, like, you have to decide, like, are you gonna get the new Skeletor doll? Are you gonna get this new doll? Are you gonna get, like, it's just a lot. And especially in this economy right now, it's like, I don't know. So whatever the case, I don't know how you guys budget. I mean, I know most of you do work, so I know, honestly, like, I am, like I've said before, I'm very blessed with my mom being a collector, and she's gotten into like doll hunts with me. She's the one who got me the Claudine wall, and Stavi, of course, like, takes good care of me and spoils me rotten. So it's one of those things where I do feel very blessed, but I don't want you guys to ever think too, like, I don't know, I guess it's nobody's business. But at the same time, we keep each other in check. Like, he'll let me know, like, hey, like, we can't buy dolls for a couple weeks, few months, or whatever the case is. Same thing with statues. Like, he'll let me know. We have very good communication when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I am very spoiled. I am very grateful. But but I don't need every single doll release. So yeah, I guess I just felt like sharing my thoughts on the subject. And I guess I wanted to ask you guys, how do you decide which dolls to get? Like, do you just get every single one? Do you guys put it on a credit card? Actually, maybe that's too much information. Maybe you guys don't want to share with me. Because I know I was susceptible to doing the whole Klarna thing when I first became a collector. and that got me into trouble. So it's like, I don't do that anymore, quite obviously, for obvious reasons. All of that money does add up, but you know, girl math. So yeah, how do you guys make your decision? Do you guys just go off of like, do you guys prefer like MGA or Mattel? Like, so you just stick to like one company? Or do you just go off of the like the dolls that you think are more worth it? Or maybe you get every single release, or maybe you only get one of the releases. I'm honestly very curious as to which dolls you guys are planning on getting. Or maybe if you guys are just maybe not getting any of the newer dolls, but going back on eBay and looking into some old dolls and trying to keep tabs on them, see if they go down in price. Because y'all know me, I'm on a Monster High kick. And also, let's discuss the fact that the Bratz MGA dolls, the Bratz collab with Mean Girls, why did they go up $10? Was that really necessary? Because like, people can blame it on tariffs and whatnot, but is that really how that works? I don't know. In my personal opinion, I'm like, they could have stayed at $60. They could have stayed at $60. I don't know why they went up this year. Maybe because they know people will buy them. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know. I'm just venting to you guys, and I wanted to chat and get your opinion as to what releases you think you're gonna get this year and how you guys like really navigate it. Because I mean, I guess if you collect from just one doll line, it might be easier for you, but with the Shadow High dolls coming out this year, the collector dolls, and then collectors are being pumped left and right, and then Bratz, all the freaking Bratz collabs that came out this year, it's insane to me. I will not be purchasing the Hello Kitty Bratz dolls, which is kind of crazy to me. My inner child's like, what? You love Hello Kitty and you love Bratz. Why wouldn't you get those dolls? Hear me out. As much as I do like Yasmin, because she's got red hair. Okay. I'm Delulu. It's more of an auburn color. So, oops. In this line. The way I look at it, it's like, I don't need every single line. And secondly, like, I'm really on Monster High kick. I love the quality of Monster High dolls. And when it comes to Bratz, you know, I get the ones I really, really love. Like, I loved Bratz Anniversary Jade. She is so beautiful. But also what I wanted to add was they haven't added Sasha yet. So I think that's kind of stopping me too, because it's like, I know on the Bratz Instagram, they said that they heard us and that they will be producing a Sasha doll, but it's like, until they actually produce the doll, they're not going to be getting our money, which is fine. It's fine, because I know some of you have gotten the doll, which good for you. Like, you know, I know a lot of you only collect Bratz, and the fact that they promise, they better stick to that promise is the way I look at it. But for me, again, I just don't need every single release. And I'm super in a Monster High kick right now. I love me some pull-ups too. I love me too many doll lines. I think that's the issue. I can't make a decision because there's too many dolls that I want. Okay, quick disclaimer. Warning, trigger warning. If you don't like talking about weight loss, skip over this. And then I'll meet you in the outro. I think these are my final thoughts, to be honest with you. Why am I walking so fast right now? Guys, I finally met another goal of mine. I am officially in the 140s. Yay! So with that being said, I'm super excited on this weight loss journey. I just want to look super snatched on my wedding day, and in general, you know, I do feel better going on these walks. I have a lot more energy since the weight loss, because before my knees used to hurt a ton. I mean a ton. And having eaten 3 low-calorie desserts that are only 110, but they're still calories, I'm like, I gotta go on this walk. Sorry for the wind. But yeah, I figured, why the heck not? Rosie, I'm pretty sure has a lot of lab in her. They told us she was a beagle mix, but beagle where? Where do you see beagle in this dog? Any case, she loves going on her walks. It like really helps her. She takes after her mama. She's got a little bit of anxiety, but I've noticed the more I take her out on walks, the longer the walk in the morning. Sometimes I go twice a day. She's a lot calmer for me, a lot more behaved, if you will. She's still a puppy. She'll be 2 in December. Same birthday as my fiance. So yeah, she's a little Sagittarius. Kitty patootie. But yeah, she keeps me in check because I'm like, I want to be a good dog mom, and I want a flat belly so bad. I know, very shallow of me, but it's just a goal. It's a goal I have in my head. So just hear me out. In any case, guys, thank you so much for chatting with me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this rant. Hopefully the wind didn't make too much noise. I'm gonna review this footage as soon as I get home. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Neighborhood kitty. So cute. I knew it was going to be a good day, Rosie. I knew it. She's running away. Goodbye, kitty. Goodbye. A cat showed up once early in the morning, and I had to give it some tuna. You're so cute. Anyway, I do have something else to show you guys before I let you go, so stick around. Go home real quick, and then I'll let you guys go officially. If I sound out of breath, it's because we just got home. But look at what my fiance got for me. I've been eyeing this pop figure for forever. Now you guys are gonna help me. Do I unbox her or not? Because I don't know. Let's go find a spot for her, shall we? Okay, we're running on limited space. But for some reason I picture her like right here. Just because I already feel like the pony's a little random, but I like the pink and the pink. And we're going to pink with some black. So it kind of like is a gradual from pink to black to black. I guess that's navy, but stick around. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because my beautiful nerdy Pinku gave me the idea of trying to dress up as this girl for one of my videos. So I will be doing that. I lied. I decided to put her down here. Let me know if you guys like it. Well, guys, thank you so much. I had to make sure the light was on. I always look at the mic. I'm sorry. I never edit it out either. But in any case, make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. Trying to reach the goal of 777 subscribers. We'll get there. You know, I make many goals for myself. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.